Hey, what's up everyone? We are back with our final dungeon mission here, Crypt of the Living Dead 4, unlocking Mummy level 4. So, in the last couple dungeons here, we've been using a lot of scrolls and a lot of pearls to get through these bases, and I have a feeling we're going to have to use the exact same. We're going to use a lot of scrolls, a lot of gems, a lot of pearls, because we have to get 100% to unlock the Mummy level 4. If we get 98%, we fail, so you got to put everything you have into these fights. And there is all the advanced towers, the skull, the firebolt, the snake tower. Lots of mummies and ogres. So we're probably looking at archers, pyromancers, and mummy. And then we're going to go keep our heal, blade storm, sonic blast. So we have apocalypse and time warp ready to go. We aren't going to waste any time here. We are going to go in and we are going to apocalypse early on. We are also going to time warp early on to give us, an extra boost that we're going to need to go through this space. So a time warp right there. We'll wait for a little bit of other troops to pass by. Hit the apocalypse there, and you can see we're already halfway dead. Use the hero scream there to actually take off the Froster's slowness. The thing is, we do not want to die. Dying costs us a lot more than it does to actually use scrolls. So we do not want to die. So we should probably head up and attack the towers and let our units take on the mummies. And we are going to use another time warp scroll, because things just aren't dying here. So we are going to move forward now. And Sonic Blast right there. Come back and hit some of the monsters. Hopefully we won't have to use another Apocalypse scroll. Or Armageddon scroll, I should say. So we'll do another time warp right over here. And we need to get out of that area. We are going to go ahead and use an Armageddon scroll. And I think they did just kill us. So you can see even just that Armageddon scroll didn't even kill that skull tower right there in one shot. So the only good side about using those scrolls there is that it does reset all your, or the only good thing about dying there, it resets your scrolls. So we need to move out of this poison area, but I want to kill it with the Sonic Blast. So now I'm just going to sit back and recover, get full HP, and we should be good to go now. Oops. Maybe not. We might have to actually use some more time scrolls. So typically those mummies don't really hurt the hero, but you can see with these being max level mummies, they're actually doing a good amount of damage to the hero with their little swaps. So we got here, but we do need to scroll because one Sonic Blast barely did 25%. So we're going to need at least 2 Sonic Blasts with some, attacking from our units. And there we have it, an extremely tough base. We are level 77. We had to use probably 7 scrolls, and then we died once. It's all worth it to unlock Mummy level 4 though. We also gained 885 medals, which is a good chunk of medals, and it's definitely going to help us win the next tournament. So there are a couple other dungeon missions that we can do later on, but we do need to replenish our food. You can see we're down to no food now. We'll go take a look here at our spoils and the Mummy level 4 to see what kind of stats he's got. But yeah, just be prepared to use a lot of scrolls and a lot of gems in there, because they are extremely difficult. So he has nearly 10,000 HP now, a great tanking unit, 565 poison damage. So you can see that's why he was hurting the hero a lot. He does a lot of damage. He's resistant to piercing, resistant to poison. He has a weakness of 50% to fire. So a huge amount of HP there. Definitely going to be very beneficial moving forward, raiding and using him as a tank, as a human shield like we do. And he's also going to do some nice damage now. 565 points of damage. It's a pretty large amount of poison damage. So there we have it. If you guys have any suggestions or tips, leave them down below to help other players beat that mission. That one is extremely hard.